Daria. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we're gonna jump right in. We're talking about what you deserve, and that's really up to you. It is no one's right or non-right to have whatever they have or do not have. That decision is completely up to you. I recently had my dream proposal. Can't hold you. I was so happy and super excited. But when I got back and when I was like first starting thinking about like my wedding plans and what I was going to do and how everything was going to be taken care of, et cetera, it really made me start to feel like I don't deserve this. It really made me start to feel like I don't deserve this. I'm unworthy of this. It made me feel like, okay, this isn't what I'm used to. Like, I feel like for a long time, I've been kind of in a place where it's like good things happen and good things were happening, but it wasn't like my dream. It wasn't like that good, you know? Like, this was so good, I wanted to hold into it, lock it in a box and keep it forever, you know? But I feel like it gets so hard when we get into places where bad or average or has become normal, you know, like certain things. Let me give you an example. So I always expected that I would have a car, you know, like that was kind of an expectation for me. I always expected that I would live in my own apartment or home or whatever. Like that was pretty much an expectation for me. That didn't like blow my mind or rock my world. Am I extremely grateful for these things and understand that others don't have it? Yes. But I wasn't like blown away, like, oh my God, I have a car. When I got proposed to in Paris, I was like, whoa, like this actually really happened. Like, not only am I so grateful to have even been able to go and experience these things, I also got proposed to the man of my dreams in that place and got to have this like experience. Like it literally didn't even feel like real life. I remember the next day we went and we're doing our stuff, whatever. And I remember like finally calming down. And I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel normal again. Like, you know, it literally put me on cloud nine, as they say. It literally put me on cloud nine. And I feel like there's very specific moments when I can remember ever feeling close to that. That's still, I've never experienced, like that was the best feeling, best day of my life. But I still have other moments. Like I remember at my 8th grade prom, that was my first time in a long time, like ever feeling extremely beautiful and like comfortable and confident in myself. At my 12th grade prom, I felt extremely beautiful. Those are very specific moments that felt good, right? But it's like to think and to know that like I'll have a lifelong time of love, or that I'll have a wedding that I actually enjoy, or that I actually want, that actually may be able to come true. And even like my heart's desires of actually having someone and that's committed to me and that loves me was a hard pill to swallow. So I'm really saying all of that to say, like, I feel like we sometimes dream of these wonderful things. Like, you know, you dream of your beautiful wedding. You may dream of your dream home, dream of going to this place, dream of having this career, dream of having a level of peace, dream of having a level of joy, dream of having a certain hair length, a certain weight, a certain closet, a certain purse. Like you may dream of these things, and then when it's actually time for you to have them, when they're actually coming to life, you're like, wait, I'm not used to this. I'm used to, okay, I got my car, but it wasn't the car that I wanted. Okay, I'm used to, oh yeah, I got a place to lay my head, but it's not the place that I wanted it, or exactly as I wanted it. Or, you know, it's like, believe that your actual dreams can come true. And not only can they come true, they can keep coming. It doesn't have to be limited to, okay, I got so lucky, this one thing happened to me and that's all that's ever coming for me. No, and it really took me a second to kind of acknowledge that, because I was like, oh my gosh, like this really happened. I'm really happy. Like I'm so excited. But is this it? Like, is it limited after this? Is there no more to come? Is it, you know, no longer X, Y, or Z? Am I done? Did my luck run out? Did the good run out? Did the love run out? Because I got to have and experience such a good moment. And it's literally not the case. Like, it's literally actually not the case. There are good things that'll happen to me. It ebbs and flows, right? There's mountain hills. Lord, there's mountain tops and there's valleys. And I've experienced both, and life will probably continue to have me experience both. If you suffer in the valley, then you better enjoy the view when you're on the mountaintop. Okay? Like, why are we so comfortable in enjoying suffering, but not comfortable in enjoying peace and love and joy and the good things that we actually are so deserving of and so worthy of, but that becomes almost scary. Like the saying when people are like, oh, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Why? Why are you waiting for the other shoe to drop? If something bad comes, let it come. But don't sit there and ruin your good moments because you're so used to bad. That's just sad. Because now really no moment is actually that good because you're constantly waiting on the bad to come. So you're not even as happy. You won't even let yourself enjoy that moment as much as you could because you're so scared about something bad coming that it's like, were you even able to enjoy and to have fun and to immerse yourself in the moment how you would have if you weren't fearful of something's bad to come, or this is too good for me, or this is just one moment of my life and it'll never happen again. No. Good things aren't limited, just how bad things aren't limited. But I feel like we convince ourselves that the good things are limited, and they're not. You wake up every day and that's a good thing. Like, that's a good thing that happens to you constantly. And so I think we always look at like the bad things, you know, you get a bad grade on a test, or you got a nail in your tire or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, like you boast in the bad. But are we grateful, and are we strong and trusting in the good too? Or do you wake up and say, thank God I have air in my lungs today. Thank God I can see today. Thank God I was able to get my favorite food today. Thank God my man proposed to me today. Thank God when you on vacation, I got to go on vacation today. Thank God I got to use my favorite products today, my favorite perfume. Thank God I got to sleep in my comfortable bed. Do you see how many good things that just rolled off my tongue without me even thinking too much about it? Don't let me get to thinking about it, because then I really got some proof that good goes down all the time. And we only really give credit to the bad. It's always like, oh, this bad thing is happening. If you never try to focus and find the good, you'll never find it. Everything will be bad. You'll be mad you woke up when you're supposed to wake up. You clearly have something to do. You have something to fulfill. Your purpose is not complete, but you're mad that you woke up because you're always looking for the bad. Find something good in every day, in every situation. There is something good, and it is hard. It is hard. And every day you might not be able to, but don't get stuck in a rut of the bad, that even to the point when something great, when something phenomenal is happening in your life, you're uncomfortable because you're so used to bad or average or, you know, mundane, that when the good and the great and the phenomenal come, you're uneasy, you're uncomfortable. See, if I'm going to be uncomfortable somewhere, I would rather be uncomfortable in the bad. Let my life and let me find and seek for so much good that is what comforts me. That is my norm. And you have to force it. Eventually it will flow, but it begins with the force. When you turn on your faucet, water automatically flows out, right? It just flows as long as your bill paid. But, you know, it just flows. But you had to force it to come on. You had to force it. You don't just walk in your bathroom and water is running everywhere. There's a system. And so that is the same way in which we see the world. There is a system, and you can either choose to actively see bad, and that is what will happen, or you can force the faucet on of life and choose to see water flow and choose to see good flow in your life. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Can't nobody make you see the good and bad in life. People who see the good aren't just different from you. They're making an active choice. So don't just think, oh, they just have it so much better than me. Oh, they just have this and that than me. Everybody got their thing. Everybody got their thing. Everybody has their storm. Everybody has their trial. It is up to you to decide how you want to view life and to decide that you're deserving of good things, because you are. You were created literally on this beautiful earth. If you just look at a sunset, when I look at sunsets, I'm in awe of their beauty. I really, truly am. I'm in awe of things of this earth that I just get to wake up and experience. I don't have to do that. I don't have to be that way. I can just be like, whatever. But why? Why would you choose that? So you were created for a reason, just as the sun and the moon and the water and everything else was created and has beauty and has purpose. So do you. So do you. You think the water enjoys when a hurricane is going on, when it has to... You think the water enjoys being shook up? Probably not. I wouldn't enjoy feeling like I'm like in a washing machine or something, being all shooken around. But it gets shaken up and then it comes, and its beauty is still there. People still live right by beaches, because even knowing that a hurricane may come, the beauty and the peace of the water on all the other days is worth it. They're looking at the good. They're looking at the good and not the hurricanes that can and do come. They're saying, you know what? They do come, but guess what? I'd rather enjoy the beauty that it holds every single day and live in that than to focus on what storm may come. Stop focusing on the storm. Focus on the rainbow. Focus on the sunshine. Focus on the good. And know that you can handle what does come your way. But life, if life can be bad, it can also be good. And all I'm saying is that if you're going to be so comfortable in the bad, you're so used to fighting battles, you're so used to things not going your way, you're so used to not just having things, you know, I get it. I didn't have a job for over a year, and it was hard. It was hard, like getting denied. That almost feels like your norm. But when that job came, I didn't choose to feel inadequate or think I was going to be fired in 30 days or before my probation was over or right after it ended. Like, I didn't think I wasn't like, oh yeah, this is just going to go to hell now that I got something that I wanted. But even beyond you getting what you want, I'm talking about when you get exactly what you want. You get the exact, whatever your dream is, your dream job, your dream spouse, your dream car, your dream home, whatever it is, your dream bag. Don't think that you're undeserving or unworthy, and don't wait for bad to come just because good came. Because they coexist. I'm not saying bad won't ever come, but I'm saying don't ruin your good with the bad when good decides to come around. Let it stay. Let it enjoy. Let it occupy your mind and your space. How you overthink about the bad, overthink about the good. Let life get real good. Yeah, but I think that's all I have to say today. I appreciate you all for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed and that something resonated with you. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if there's any subjects or things that you guys want me to talk about more specifically. Okay, stay beautiful. Bye.